we're here with Melissa and Pat, and just the cutest little guy. Who is this?
This is Leo, the Pekingese mix. He's a beautiful tricolored of black and tan and white. And of course he's got that long flowing hair and a snubby nose. He is 14 pounds, 3 years old. They think they're just about 3.5 years old. And one of our kennel workers here, Ron, has been working with him because he was a little bit discombobulated when he came in and a little snippy. So Ron took Melissa and said, come on with me and see how Leo is with you. Well, as Melissa says, you got to approach him softly and carefully, and he will lick your hand.
Oh.
And then you know that he is ready to make friends. But he's another thing, folks. You know, he's a stray, but he looks like he was pretty well maintained. His
coat's beautiful.
His coat is beautiful, and maybe got away from his owners, and they just don't. You don't know what happened.
Here, can you sit? Sit.
Look at that. He knows how to sit.
What you gonna do with that tree?
Good boy.
He's a Pekingese, and as I've said before, there are different breeds for different people, and there are some people that are Pekingese people. And if you're a Pekingese person, Leo is the pick for you.
Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. He's got such a cute little smile.
And see, he was a little suspect of me, but I just approach him nicely.
Yeah.
And you don't want to overwhelm him.
Yeah.
And he's just a little gentleman that likes to know a little bit more about you before he commits.
Well, as we've said, you know, many times, it's a shock to a dog to find himself or herself in this situation. Just give him some time, and oh, look at him. I mean, just look at him. He couldn't be better. He got such a little wise face, you know. It's just, and those eyes. Oh my goodness.
Well, I tell you, folks, I started fostering an elderly Pekingese that came in here, and of course I'm a foster failure, and he is now mine. But I did go online about the Pekingese, and it is very true. I have observed it about mine. They pretty much stay where you put them. And with Bernie, if he falls asleep at a particular spot at night, he's in that spot in the morning. And they were quite, you know, they were royalty back in ancient China. They were called sleeve dogs. The emperors had big long sleeves, and he would have a dog in each sleeve.
Oh wow!
And then he'd have Pekingese, two Pekingese carrying a corner of his long robe, and they were very revered.
Oh.
And they're good, faithful little dogs, and this one's a beauty. This is just a beauty.
Just been staying right by Melissa's side.
Well, as I say, they kind of stay where they lay down.
And heartworm negative, too.
Yes, heartworm negative, a big plus. Big plus.
Yeah. So he's ready. He's ready for a home.
Yes, and when you come, you know, you don't want to be over rambunctious with him. He enjoys a small gestures, steady, just as Melissa's doing. She's gained his trust. She's had him on his back, rubbing his tummy. You just can't overwhelm a dog like this. They just want to be,
just
want to get to know you.
A slow introduction, and it didn't take long at all for Melissa. Huh, Melissa? How long did it take?
Oh, just a few minutes. As soon as I sat down with him, I gave him just a minute, and he came right up to me and licked my hand. So,
there you go.
And we've been friends ever since.
So if you come out, folks, to see Leo, you might ask if Ron could show you Leo.
There you go.
Because Ron
is buddies.
Ron and Leo are buddies. And if Ron's not here, there's somebody just as capable. But he does know Ron. He does trust Ron, and it'll just get the meet and greet going a little better.
Well, he is beautiful. 3 years old, so he's got
he's got 15 years ahead of him.
Yeah. And I love his the way he smiles.
Yeah.
He's just got the cutest little smile.
Yeah.
And he'll flash it for you just like that. Oh, please come see him. This is Leo. He is a beauty, and he is at Nassau County Animal Services, State Road 200 in Yulee, Florida, behind the AutoZone store. He has a ringing endorsement from our volunteers right here, I'll tell you.
Yes.
So please come see him real soon. Please come see Leo.